Eva trades.
Right. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Risk Management Trade Simulation Series. Today I'm going to be practicing in a simulator, so let's go take a look at some charts. And day trading is risky, so practicing in a simulator helps to mitigate the risk a little bit by getting better at your strategy. So welcome to Eva Trades. And it is the simulated day of December 15th, 2022. As I push play, we have 5 minutes to go till the market opens. Looking at the progress so far in the simulator challenge, I'm up $3,333 days, $33 in 34 days. That's a whole lot of 30s. So I had that big day last trading day. I've been out for a couple days, and so I'm back again now, and so ready to go. My daily goal is $200. So these are my game book rules. I'm done if I hit my max loss of 400. I'm done if I give back half after hitting my daily goal. I won't take more than 4 positions to start the day. I won't take more positions than my max loss allows for. That is a mouthful. So let's get on to the charts. So there wasn't anything off of the gap scanner for today that really looked good at all. So I looked at the high of day momentum scanner. I found a couple of things that were so, but still not that great. And then I found Neo over here also. Well, I just typed in Neo and I saw that big green bar and I'm like, ooh, shiny things. That sounds fun. So, yeah, here we go. So the 5-minute time frame had a nice move up. Now we're pulling back and consolidating. Now we didn't form a support on the way up. So where will we bounce from? We can look at the 1-minute time frame and we can see that we did form a support down here. We got a higher low right there at $30.90. And then we went on to a higher high. So we do not have a 1-minute uptrend. We do have a lower high and lower low on the 1 minute. We're basing out here. So let's see if this is where we're going to bounce from. We have a few touches down here. I'll just put a line there at 31.32 and we'll say, okay, well, if bulls can hold that and get back up over, say, 31.50, which is also a psychological level, then that would change this 1-minute equilibrium, actually. If you zoom in on that, you can see high, low, lower, high. It's a bit choppy, but it's a tightening range. So if bulls can get over the top at 31.50, that gives us a 1 minute, basically a 1 minute trend change. Of course, we're only looking for a lower high on the 5-minute. We've pulled back enough that the bulls could get a pretty good bounce here, but the bears could certainly step in and knock that price back down unless we get a bigger move up towards 32. I would like to see a move up towards 32, have us pull back a little bit, and then break through 32.15. Bears want to see a small bounce and get that lower high on the 5-minute and then break the support for a lower low. I am not a bear. I don't short stocks simply because I trade small cap stocks mostly, and their Thinkorswim doesn't really have shares available to trade most of the time. So I just stick with the long side. So ICVX, yeah, trading below the VWAP. What time is it? We got 2 minutes to go till the market opens. Yeah, ICVX trading below the VWAP. We do have on the 15-minute here a pivot at 824, and that's kind of where we're at right now. We're back testing that pivot, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of a bounce with follow through here. I'm not expecting a higher high straight from here, going straight up through the highs. Right now we're looking for a lower high. We want to see enough of a bounce, the same as over here. We want to see enough of a bounce that we can pull back and form a higher low and then get another higher high so that we'll have a 1-minute uptrend. Right now it's an inside bar on this hourly time frame. So pulling back now on the 5-minute, bulls want to hold that support. Let's go ahead and I'm going to get rid of that larger time frame support line, put one here. Anything above 827 is a higher low on this 5-minute time frame. And on Neo, well, we had the big move, and now we have an inside bar on the 15-minute time frame here. Okay, less than a minute to go till the market opens. A lot of red volume here on this indecision candle. And so we have an inside bar, so we're looking at that tightening range possibly developing. It is a tightening range on the 1 minute. Kind of the same as KWEB. If you compare these, boy, they look almost identical, don't they? Wow. I wonder if the market, like SPY and stuff, is... I'm not going to type it in because it'll freeze up the platform, but I bet SPY looks kind of the same. So we might be seeing this on most stocks this morning. The simulator doesn't like it when I type in new tickers. It just locks the platform up. So I'm pretty much stuck trading what I have here. Oh, there are ways around it, but it's a pain. So NEO just looking for a lower high. KWEB just looking for a lower high. And ICVX already got a lower high on the 15-minute. So I'm interested in ICVX if we get over 858. I'm going to watch my candle ranges here. Getting a little bounce going. There on NEO. Volume coming in on these stocks. I wanted to jump in NEO also, but I wasn't quick enough. I'm actually going to get back out of this. I'm going to take that $50 loss. Got in too high. I'm going to wait. Let's see if NEO breaks the high here. Oh, look at ICVX. I'll buy the dip just one time. See if we can hold 850. And on NEO, I'm looking to sell if we break 1261. It'll be for a very small profit. Yeah, I'm going to get out of NEO. Take a loss on that. So down 50 and 50. Pulling back on KWEB there. Oh, look at that pop on ICVX. So I think for the moment, I'm going to hold ICVX. It would make sense logically that ICVX, now that it has broken out over 858, that you would see it pull back, and it's possible I can get stopped out. But I'm just going to hold it and risk that and see if it can follow through and get above the VWAP, because I think it's strong that we broke 858. And there's plenty of room on the hourly. Look at NEO here. I'll buy that for the break through the high. Come on, NEO. Mr. Anderson. Well, I wanted to see more than that. But I might not. I mean, that's the break. I was hoping it would, pop. I'll give it a second. Here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to move, well, I just don't like it. I'll give it a chance. Nope, getting out. Lost about $16 on that. So we got that move up to the VWAP on ICVX. Tempting to want to enter here at that support on NEO, but I'm not gonna. I've taken 2 losses on it already. I'm gonna I'm gonna back off on Neo there, I think. And KWEB just giving it up. All right, well, ICVX, if we look at that larger time frame, the hourly, it's an inside bar, so I'm kind of looking for this inside bar to make it up here somewhere at least. It'd be pretty great if we could break over the high of 930. Gonna have a new 5-minute candle. And Neo looks really good there, but no, I'm not gonna do it. Like I said, I'm done with Neo unless it starts to break out. That was a big green candle. We could pull back quite a ways. Look at ICVX up at $9 there. I could take the profit. Let's see if we break through 9. There's that breakthrough 9. Selling it there, making $192. So that doesn't put me at my daily goal for sure, but definitely gets me green on the day. So now the question is, if I buy it, I'll buy it right there. And then I'm just going to sell it again. That was a nice little win right there. I'm looking for a dip trade down to the VWAP. Not going to get it. I'll buy the dip there and see if we get the break through the high. Oops. I didn't capitalize as much as I wanted on that. I'll buy the dip again, see if we get the second breakthrough. Taking too long, so I'm back out. Buying the dip on Neo just real quick off that VWAP. See if we get a little quick one here. Nope, getting back out of it. Support buy there on KWeb. Okay, so I'm in with my stop below the VWAP. Yoch, back out. Okay, buy off the VWAP, see if we get a bounce. I haven't been lucky so far on these VWAP bounce things, but we'll see here. I guess I'm going to hold that and we'll see if that's the bottom. So we have a high of day at 937. Looking for a higher low on the 1 minute time frame. Two potential levels right there. The reason I marked that first candle here is because it was red. That was our, and that's the VWAP where we pulled back from there. Then we tried to break it and then finally broke here. So there's some resistance there. Bear flag look here, but see, volume is decreasing a little bit. Okay, so the trades I took on Neo and KWeb, when they came down to these, this one came down to the VWAP, this one came down to the support. Both of those, if I had held, I would have made some money. I was quick to get out, so maybe holding is better today. Maybe, I don't know. With this ICVX, I'm just not sure. This is a bear flag at the moment. Well, it's a bear break, bull break. So I'll be watching Neo for a breakthrough 1247. Bulls want to hold 1231. Change this 1 minute trend back to the bulls here. We had a little higher low and higher high here. Double bottom, lower high, lower low, lower high, looking for a higher low and higher high. Pulling back enough on the 1 minute that we could see an equilibrium. Broadening wedge formation on ICVX on this small time frame. So we have this level of 906. So Neo looking like it might break here. Not bad. 1250. I bought the dip on it. Yeah, I'm going to get back out. I'm more interested in ICVX. Bought a dip there on ICVX. So you see we had that higher low, lower high, double bottom, and now breaking out of that tightening range. Boy, Neo really gave it up there. I really thought that after that nice move that you'd see continuation, but nope. Now that would be pretty impressive if we can get over 924 here. Definitely would be impressive on ICVX. It's looking like it might do it. I'm going to buy it in case it does. Oh, that was really amazing, huh? Let's see if we get continuation here. Yeah, I'm going to sell a little bit more of that. I think I'll move my remaining order up to the high of pre-market of 984 because we're making that move up there. So we had the hourly breakout here, broke out over that inside bar. So 15-minute. I could say that we are just looking for a lower high because of the amount of this pullback. But the fact that we were all the way down here at this support and then we made it all the way back up and broke that inside bar bullish, this might see a move through the high. So I'm willing to kind of wait around a bit and see if that's what's going to happen. Now we have this resistance we broke over at 906. I'd be willing to bet that it might pull back to there. We have a new high of day up here at 960. Previous support there. I'm just going to get rid of that line. Now, you know what? I'm going to put it back. Whoa, was that ever a nice bounce off of that support there? Neo about to break down here. I may look for a dip by entry off of 906 on ICVX. K-Web and Neo dropping. Just looking for a higher low on the 1 minute on ICVX. Oops. Nope. I don't like Thinkorswim how they put these big red blobs on the orders. It really gets in my way. I can't see the charts very well. But if I stretch that out, I just want to make sure that line is on that support right there. So can the bulls hold 906? I almost punched the buy button there. I think I'm going to. I'm adding right there. So my average is $9.13. If we get a bit of a bounce here, I'll probably sell half to lock in some of that profit. Keeping in mind we have pulled back enough here to form that we're just scouting a lower high, most likely, on this 1 minute time frame on any bounce that we see. I have that candle is 928. There's 929. I sold half right there. I'm going to move my stop loss up to the low of that pullback, risking $33. Risking 33 to make 200. $229 or $929. Okay, so yeah, that was that high. Breaking through that. Are we going to do the same thing we did down here where we kept breaking the highs but then pulling back? So far, that's what we're doing. Looking good so far. Keeping in mind that if we do break this support here of 907, I might be looking for further consolidation on the 5 minute time frame. Another higher high. Quite a bit of a significant higher high there. I'll buy the dip. My combined stop losses are down there at the low, so I'm risking now $129. We have a new 5-minute candle now, so inside bar, inside bar. And do we get a bull break? 947 is the level to get over. But like I said, we might be looking for an equilibrium. If this is where we top out and then we pull back and form another higher low. So far we have higher lows all the way up here. So pulling back would be fine. That would be all right. Almost tempted to sell half of my position there, but I might wait for the break. There's the break, so I'm selling half, and there's the rest. I'm out. All out on that. I'm actually going to buy that dip right there. And let's see if we break through the high of pre-market. And get up to $10. There's the break right there. Very nice. So I'm going to watch $10 and see if we get through it or we get rejected right through it. Wow. Time for me to widen my stop loss out because the candles are getting pretty wide here. So we broke through that high pre-market. So now we have an hourly higher low and higher high. 1013, 1020. Wow. Okay, I'm going to buy that dip at $10, and I'll buy it again if we break below 10. Like right there. And then I want to hold that low pretty much. I don't want to pull back too much more than that. So I'm selling half there just to cover myself. Looking for the move up to 950 or 1050, my bad. If we get the move to 1050, I'll be at $1,000 on the day. If I get stopped out, then I'll still be up probably like 800. So far holding 10. I'm going to sell it there. Oh, I should have held it. Well, it's quite all right. Yeah, I'm going to buy it for the break of 50. That's not holding. Okay, so I'm out right there, and that's probably where I'm going to stop. We might actually see a pullback to 960. If it breaks over that, if it breaks over this red candle, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This one seems to do that. But the bottom line is right now, we failed to break and hold 1039. And we got rejected off of 1050. So, and the reason why, there were people taking profit, and there may be shorts getting in. But now that the profit has been taken, do bulls start buying again or adding to already positions they already have? So I don't know. Big red volume candle here. And we're kind of due for 5-minute consolidation. We haven't seen it. And this video is getting long, so I'm going to end it right there. I am up on the day. I don't know how much, actually. So 911, that's pretty impressive. Minus 80, minus 70. And I didn't break any rules. I'm up $761. Now, this is nice consolidation here. It's not bad, really. I'm going to try it. No. Okay, so I was wrong about that. All right, I gave it a shot. Lost like $37 or whatever, so yeah, whatever. It's still holding up. 717, that's how much I'm up today. So that's going to be my ending period. This is the 15th, 12, 15. I didn't break any rules, and I made $717. So that puts me up to 4,000 on the simulator challenge. So nice little consolidation period is over, and we're breaking out on the old P&L chart here. So all right, well, I hope we learned a little bit of something today. I'd look for a pullback on this, and possible move higher a little later on. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.